Got to start recording. Okay, I'll go back. All right, so here we go. Number 1, she should be crossed out, her in the blank. Number 2, correct. Number 3, me is crossed out, and I should be there for Jasmine and I. Number 4, it should be the director chose her, not she. Number 5, the mayor of the city gave us, not we. Number 6, Will Victoria and I, not me. Number 7, Brandon and he pooled their resources. Number 8 is correct. 9, Addison and I visited her. Number 10, the winners of the watermelon eating contest were we boys. Number 11, they should be crossed out and it should be them. What was that package for them? Number 12 is correct. 13, them should be crossed out and they should be in the blank. Oh, hold on. Here comes Juliana.
Mr. Jones, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hey, Juliana. She's connecting to the audio. It's 1:10. You're just getting here. I can't hear you either because you're connecting to audio still, it says. Maybe you need to allow it to connect to audio. That's you, Juliana. I don't think she can hear me. Can you hear me? Take your head if you can hear me. Hi. Okay. It says it's connected. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just continue on, guys. Okay. We did number 13 already. Will the new winners be they if we lose this game? All right. Number 14, Matthew and she traveled through the desert with Leah and me. Number 15, we girls visit Mr. Carlton and her. Looks like somebody's trying to help. All right, continuing on. Sydney and I sang songs, then Daniel and he read some Bible verses. Number 17, the new president he. Number 18 is correct and 19 is correct. Number 20, may Jose and I go to the store, should be. Number 21, the librarian told Sophia and me about an interesting new book, and then number 22 is correct. Don't know what the problem is, Juliana. Let me see if I can unmute all, see what happens. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, now I could hear you.
You're late. It's already 12 after. You didn't come in until 10 after.
I forgot I was cleaning.
Oh. You want to come and clean the classroom? That's Katie making that noise. You want to come and clean the classroom?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, if you get bored, let me know. All right, so we are on using verbs on page 187. So we've already done the other two. You'll have to go back and watch the video. It'll be a short video, so it should be very, very soon afterward because it doesn't take that long to load up then. All right, so using verbs on page 187 on the bottom. In fact, if you want to wait, Juliana, until after we're done with everybody, I can just tell you real quick what the answers are afterward, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Number 1 on using verbs, rose should be risen. Number 2, busted should be burst. Number 3, there are 2 things there. Taylor swam in her pool and then lay in the sunshine. Number 4, the Allied forces attacked, not attacked. Number 5 is Drew ran. Number 6, instead of fell, it should be fallen, kind of like the phone. And then number 7, the phone has fallen. Now she turned the video off. Okay. Number 7, have you ever ridden? R-I-D-D-E-N. Number 8, gone. Number 9, taught. And number 10, shook should be shaken and throwed should be threw, T-H-R-E-W. All right, any questions on anything?
No.
All right, so this is what I would like for you to do. All right, before you take the test, take the quiz and send me a picture of it so I can grade it. And also, as I told the fifth graders this morning, if you take the regular test without taking the trial test first, I will not accept it. It'll be a 0, in other words.
Oh,
See-
Mr. Jones, I'll send. Wait, when are we supposed to make it done? When are we supposed to finish it? The trial test?
Hey, Andre, when were you supposed to do it?
I did it yesterday.
Yeah, did you send it to me?
No, my phone was dead. I was trying to charge it, but it was taking a long time.
You're,
I should have used my mom's phone.
yeah,
I didn't.
or your sister's or anybody else's.
Mr.
and-
Jones.
Wait. And then also you can use the chat room from Skype if you want to. If you guys want to use that, you can do that too. To send me, you can send pictures of files on there. If you have your phone or your tablet, you can actually take a picture while in Skype and just, it'll put it right in there at that time. But anyway, as far as just send me the picture of quiz 11. Yeah, if you don't have the pretest done, I know I've gotten Eric's already. He got 100, and Katie and Brianna both got 100. So it's just Juliana and you. Did you do it yet, Juliana? Hi, Juliana. Juliana, who is that?
Delilah.
Oh, hi, Delilah. So tell her I said hi later. Anyway, so Juliana and Andre, you're the only ones that haven't sent it to me. So Andre, just send it to me, and I'll check it for you real quick and send it back to
Do
you.
I send it right now, or do I send it?
You can send it right now if you want to. You can stay on this and send the thing still.
I'll
Yeah,
try.
Mr. Jones, can I send it after this?
Yeah, just send it to me and then you're ready. Now with the quiz 11 though, I do want you to send me that before you take the test. Okay?
Mr. Jones,
Yes, ma'am.
can we throw away the test?
Yes.
Test
Yes. If you
28.
got 100, you can throw away the regular spelling test. That's correct. And don't send me the trial test. Look, anything you sent a picture of and I've sent it back, you don't need to send me a picture of it unless it's a correction for math or something like that. Okay? Katie, you can't do yours until you get them. So unless you wanted to use just a piece of paper, Katie, and do the test, the quiz online. I mean, the trial test online, you can do that. Now the quiz, as far as the language quiz, you can't even do that. You can't even do the test anyway until you get the packet, if you guys end up getting it today. So, all right. Katie?
It may be sideways, but still works out.
Yeah, but Katie, you're not there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You didn't answer me when I asked you a question.
What did you ask?
Oh, actually, what I said was that you can't really do anything until you come and get the papers. But one possibility is if you wanted to take the trial test for spelling, you could actually do that. Oh, you already took the trial test. Never mind. Yeah, you already got 100. So you just did it on a regular piece of paper or something, or you had an old one? Is that correct or no?
Huh?
I don't know what you're doing, Katie. Whatever it is, you're just being distracted. So anyway, what I said was, when you did your test, what did you do? Have an old spelling test there? Paper?
I don't know what you mean.
Didn't you send me a picture of the test already?
Yeah.
Right. What did you write it on?
I wrote it on the paper that came in the packet.
Yeah, my question is, when I have both packets, how do you have that paper?
What do you mean? When you sent that stack of papers with the binder clip, it already had a spelling test in it. And I
Oh,
used
it was
that.
in that packet. Okay, got you. That's right. I forgot. You have all the papers. I forgot. Okay, I was thinking that they were returned in those other envelopes. Yeah, just make sure you everybody do the language quiz beforehand. That way I can grade it for you. I'll get it right back to you and you can see anything that you made a mistake on. All right? Any questions?
No.
Okay, make sure you look at the directions carefully on those tests, please, before you do them. All right? All right, so Juliana, let's go ahead and you guys can go ahead and hang up if you want or leave and then go ahead and get started with other things. and I'll give Juliana the answers again that were there earlier.
Bye
Right?
bye.
All right, Juliana, page 186, using pronouns. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she, on number 1, she should be crossed out and her should be in the blank. Number 2 is correct. Number 3, me should be crossed out and I should be in the blank. Number 4, she should be crossed out and her in the blank. Number 5, we should be crossed out and us in the blank. Number 6, me should be crossed out and I in the blank. Number 7, him should be crossed out and he in the blank. Number 8 is correct. 9, she should be crossed out, her in the blank. Number 10, it should be we boys, not us boys at the end there. Number 11 should be them instead of they at the end. 12 is correct. 13, it should be they instead of them. Okay. All right, next page, 14. At the last word should be me, not I. Number 15, the first word should be we, not us. Number 16, Sydney and I sang songs, then Daniel and he read some Bible verses. It should be he instead of him. Number 17, it should be he instead of him at the end there. 18 and 19 are both correct. 20, it should be may Jose and I go to the store. Number 21, it should be the librarian told Sophia and me an interesting new book, or about an interesting new book. And then 22 is correct. Any questions on any of those?
Yeah, what was number 3?
3 was, it should be Jasmine and I must clean the mirrors.
Okay, and 20.
20 was may Jose and I go to the store.
Okay.
Here's a good way when you have more than one subject, like Jose and I, or Victoria and I, like a number 6. What was the other one you asked about? Number 3, Jasmine and I. Separate them, say them individually, and say Jasmine must clean the mirrors, and then say me must clean the mirrors. If you know that me must clean the mirrors doesn't sound right. Sometimes together it does sound right because we're used to saying it that way. But when you say them separately, you'll know for sure then. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions?
Yeah, 13.
Okay, 13. Yeah, this one's one of those sentences. Normally, people wouldn't say the sentence like this. Will the new winners be they if they lose this game? Is the way it's supposed to be. But you would say them normally because that just sounds better. But switch it around so it's not a question.
Okay.
What would it say? If you use the word that's there, it would say them will be the new winners if we lose this game. If you make it a statement,
They.
that doesn't make sense. So that's why it actually is they. They will be the new winners because they is the actual subject.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions?
No, that's
All right.
it.
Get that quiz done, and then send me a picture of your spelling pre-test or trial test, and then I'll get those back to you as quickly as I can. All right.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Katie.
Bye.